Alright, use some DoctorStrange portal techs. Add me if you want, but I hit plat 1. I need some teammates. I did find these by myself, but they already found out. Please tell me, because I named these with passion, and I want to take credit for it, you know? These are kind of cool. Alright, this is the first DoctorStrange portal tech of the day. There are two iterations of this. It's called the portal tech. The first iteration is you face it towards you, face it towards the enemy, and scoot to the right. This will create a one-way with a gap. You can shoot them, and they can't shoot you. As you can see here, they shoot you, it goes back. They can shoot you only right here, or above. Let's even hide them. The second iteration of this removes the gap, but makes it a lot thinner. So less room to work with. Again, face it towards you, and then you move up, and go to the right. You have to move up a little bit. Still face the enemies. But now, you are fully covered. And you can hit them. And they can't hit you at all. And there's multiple variations of this. You can obviously put one here and put one there. You can stay here. Your teammate can stay there. And they can't shoot them at all. So there's endless possibilities. The second strange portal tech is called Petal. It uses portal shield in a sense. You can do it by facing your first portal upwards, facing down, and going to the left or right, and placing your portal just perfect enough. This creates a one-way where they can't shoot you, and the way to make it a one-way, like where they can't shoot you, is to use your flight and jump in the middle. And you can shoot them here, they can't see you, or you can jump to the side. Careful though, you might fall off, but as you can tell, you can jump on the other side too. Just make sure, there's still a timer on that. And you need your left shift. It's actually pretty good. The third tech is called Portal Clone. It's probably the most unique one and coolest. And I'd be very sad if someone has already found this out. But I do take claim for this. You're going to face your portal down and the other one down. By the way, there's so many iterations of this. I'll show you later. But you just walk on. And make sure you walk on, because it will like make you go through the other portal sometimes. But now you have a clone, and it doesn't multiply anything at all. It's just a visual effect. Some things to note about this tech is the top of your portal, like the top of the ring, is where you're gonna face. So you're gonna place one here, facing the boss. Other one here. And it will be now facing the bots. Kind of doesn't look like it, if I'm being honest, but it is facing the bots. When I said there's multiple iterations of this, I really meant it. The main thing is always place your portal on the ground. The first one on the ground like that, where you could walk on it. And the other one could literally be upside down. Like that. Cool, alright? Obviously this is useless, but it's very cool. You can place it sideways, above you, really anything. And this works for everybody, by the way. Enemy, you, anyone can do this, as long as they're in your portal. Here's a really cool iteration of this. Oh, remember, you will sometimes fall through. What? There you go. And now he's above you. This is kind of crazy, right? It's like a canon DoctorStrange. The fourth portal tech is called portal hopping. It kind of uses portal clones techs, but you start off by the same thing as portal clones. This one, the top of the ring, is very important. Face the enemy. We're doing this one. And the other one, you're gonna face it the opposite way, upside down. Remember, top ring. And then if you jump in there, you have to jump. You'd be facing the Galactobot. And if you move around a lot, I also noticed you gain a lot much more height. But it is more finicky if you move. But you gain perfect crosshair on the bot every single time. One thing to point out about this tech is, just like the clone, you can place it, the second portal, anywhere, as long as it's flat and, preferably facing the clone. Like this. It is a lot harder if you place it up, because then, let's say you fall out, and now you're kind of cooked. I mean, it works though. What just happened? What? All right. Okay. Next tech. While making this, I did find a new tech, but as I was recording it, it was kind of like a pre-run tech. Like I didn't actually make the, perfect clip. So it's just kind of like a pre version of a tech. But it's a tech. That makes sense. Kind of yapping right now, but it is called like let's think of a name. Portal Momentum. Jumping. No, 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 no. Portal Super Jump. That's tough. All right. Portal Super Jump is the next tech. They closed down the beta, so I can't really show a new clip of it. So this is an old clip. Your portal carries momentum. So let's say you place one here, and then you place another one there, right? If you fly all the way up, and then let's say you're trying to like going down, you can aim to people like fast like that, which is really cool. It carries momentum completely. So if you want to go super speed, just do that. All right, this is gonna be technically the fifth portal tech. It's gonna be called the fake one-way clone. It's in the name. It uses a shield tech and the clone tech, but only one of you will be seen, and that one of you who's gonna be seen is gonna be your clone. It's both of them, but better. Mind you, I am doing this purely off of memory. I did this in a game by accident, so I'm not even sure if this is how you do it. I don't even know how to do it completely. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it, but even then, there's some like bad parts about it, so I can't even tell you if this is correct. To start off, is an explanation. The red portal is gonna be where you could actually walk inside the portal, and the clear portal is gonna be where you could just walk through the portal, and there'll be no portal. All right, so this is gonna be your POV. Your first portal, you're gonna step on top of the ring. You're not gonna walk through it. You're just gonna step on top of it, right? So what will happen is for their POV, this is what they'll see. They'll probably see your arms, what's your little, let me draw this, what's your little rings, right? They'll probably see this, maybe anything that's poking out, maybe your hair. But this is all they'll see on the first portal. But on the second portal, this is what they'll see. They'll just see you standing a little bit outside the portal. I don't know why this works. I'm assuming like the game just thinks you're already through the portal, but you're really not. So it creates a clone. Maybe because you're standing on top of the portal ring. So maybe that's what happens. But in theory, they can only see one of you. And this is good because for your portal, obviously it's gonna reflect a lot of images back at them. They'll see you. I mean, they'll see themselves. They'll see like the tree in the background. So it wouldn't just be plain red and just see your arms and the ring and your hair, right? So you'd be kind of like camouflaged in your first portal. And in your second portal, you'd just be completely out. Your clone would be completely out. I did have a clip, not clip, but game where they're shooting at the clone and obviously did no damage. So I shot at them for free. But this is the fake one-way clone. Hopefully I explained it in a good way. I'm not even sure if I explained it right. So yeah. The next portal tech isn't actually going to be a tech unless I find a new one. That'll be probably for another video. Some beginner tips for new players for DoctorStrange. Your first portal, you can reposition, and if you don't reposition it, it just stays still. And then you can move it now. But your first portal and your second portal are very, very different. The first portal, it's facing you, and the second portal is facing in front of you, if that makes any sense. So it's facing me, and the other one was facing this way. And the back of it is not a portal for some reason. So you can always just jump through it, which causes a lot of cool text for Portal Shield. Knowing those beginner tips will help you with all of these texts so much. It'll just give you a better sense of how to use these portals in a meaningful way. Because most people, after the portal flank or the portal door open kill, have no idea how to use Strange portal anymore. It comes back up and they just use it for no reason. I'm being honest, the most important one here is definitely Portal Shield. All the ones are kind of gimmicky, don't really matter. But you can use them how you want to use them. Another tip, kind of tech, but not tech, more of a tip, is you can be more safe and you can also fly infinitely if you use your portal upwards. As you can see, I'm just flying here. Can't really just fall down. I'm always just stay in the sky. So you can use your portals more safely instead of hiding behind somewhere here and dying. Wow, it actually doesn't use your cooldown. If you're long enough in portal, it actually resets your cooldowns. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that. Originally, I was going to end the video off of clips of the text on Doctor Strange, but obviously I couldn't because it's a closed beta. But I'll just end the video off now of some Doom Fist gameplay.